Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. Today I have an exciting video where I am unboxing a package that I received from the Philippines from a family member that is visiting there. Also, I did get a new phone, so I have a new camera. I think it will be better quality than my previous camera, but I'm not too sure. It kind of has like a yellowish tint to it, I feel like. So I don't really know if that makes it better or worse, but I'm also going to try and get into the swing of filming and uploading more again. So hopefully I can stay consistent with it. But yes, I got a pretty decent sized package filled to the brim with a bunch of mainly collectibles, and I'm very excited to show it to you. I don't have much knowledge on the Philippines, so I hope that I don't make any like major mistakes or anything about any of the stuff that I got on my package, and if I do, I do apologize. But the first thing that I received is some play money of the currency from the Philippines. I don't know what their money is called there, like what their currency is called. And I do assume that these are large versions of their bills. I would say their bills are probably around the size of American dollars, but I could be wrong. But this is pretty cool because I've never seen bills that look like this before. They're very colorful and very detailed, and I like them a lot more than the American style bill. Next thing I got is this CL Phantom Hive figure. So he is sitting on a horse, like a chess piece horse, and it is a pretty nice figure. It's pretty good quality and heavy. It does have a couple minor imperfections, like it kind of has weird plastic here, and I don't know if the eyes of the horse were meant to be painted in or not, but this is a really nice figure. I don't have the box for it either because that got crushed in the shipping, but here he is. This is a figure that I've wanted to add to my collection for quite some time now, so I'm very excited to have it. He doesn't really like to sit very well because all it has is like these little plugs. I did just realize that there's one for this bottom foot too, but I feel like it doesn't want to set properly. There we go. Next up, I got this panda bear plush. His shirt says Mr. DIY, always low prices. So I think that he is a hardware store mascot. He's very cute, and I probably will take him out of the bag because the bag just says mini panda. It doesn't have anything to add to it really. So I think I'll probably take it out of the bag, but it's very cute. It reminds me of something else, but I don't know what. But I also got 2 of these display cases for figures. I assume that these are meant to use with my CL figure that I just showed you. But I have these. Then I got 2 Labubus surprise boxes. So I didn't know what these were until literally today. I'd never heard of them before or anything. And one of the YouTubers that I follow was talking about the craze of these toys, mainly like the stuffed animal versions. And apparently, like, they're a really big deal in the States, even though I had never heard of them before until today. But all the ones that I saw in her video were the plush versions. I didn't see any other versions of it. So I don't know if these are Lafufus, like fake versions. I don't know if they are or not. I don't know anything about the product to really say for sure. But they are these little characters that remind me of Where the Wild Things Are characters. And I don't know where they came from. I don't know what country they're from or like why they're popular or really anything about them. But I have 2 of them. So I'm going to open these little boxes. So it has these little playing cards. And they say attack and defense. So I don't know if they're supposed to like be gaming cards or just like collectible cards. And here's what the backs look like. And they are like holographic. And this figure is this one. It's got a pretty rough paint job and there's no ball chain for it. So I do feel like this is definitely a Lafufu, like a fake one. But I don't know. I don't know what a real one looks like or if this version, like if they even come in these rubber versions or not. I don't know. But I do have ball chains, so I can go ahead and put one in there. But yeah, so I got this one that's kind of like, I guess it's a girl one. Got little overalls. It's pretty cute. Here's the cards for this one. That one's pretty cute. I do like the art of that one. And they all have the same back. And this is the toy for this one. They do look like they're siblings because they're wearing similar outfits. Next, I got this figure. It says limited edition Miss Chalice. I think that this is a Cuphead character, but I'm not sure. It says Acmeco or ACMeco Miss Chalice Fall Down Novelty. A certified product of Studio MDHA, quality made. It looks like it's made out of wood or something similar to wood. I've never played Cuphead before, so I don't know if this is a character on there or not. But it is pretty cool. It says since 1934. And then I thought it had a year on it somewhere. I guess not, but it looks like a Cuphead character. If it's not a Cuphead character, let me know. I'm going to do some research into it because I'm honestly not sure. But it is pretty cool. I do like this kind of art style and style of character. So I will be putting this on a shelf somewhere. Then I got this other little blind box. It's like very blinding right underneath the light. Like my camera cannot focus on that, so I'm like putting stuff immediately right there. But so this is, it says it's Pokemon Go, and these ones are the ones that you can get, I'm guessing. I do really like this character, the cape character that Pikachu's wearing. I don't know the name of that character, but I do really like it. So, let's open. Looks like I just got a regular Pikachu. It definitely looks like a fake figure because he's a little derpy, but he's very cute. He is very cute. And it came with these adorable miniature cards. Like, these are so cute. And they're all holographic. Oh, holographic Pikachu. These are so cute. These are gonna go great on my wall. I would buy the blind box just for these little cards because they're adorable and they are holographic. So I got 3 more Black Butler figures, which is great because Black Butler is my favorite anime. So I have 2 CLs and a Sebastian. Start off with Sebastian. I feel like he looks pretty derpy. Like, he doesn't really look like a Sebastian. Like, I can tell that's who he's supposed to be, but he's very derpy. He's just got a random string on the back of his head. It's funny. He's got his little plate with the teapot and the teacup, which is pretty cute, that he holds. And all these figures do have a really nice weight to them, so that's always pleasant. Does this not bend? Like, like it should bend. Okay. He does come with a stand, and okay, there we go. So he comes with the stand. This soon goes like this. And then putting figures on their stand is one of the most difficult things to do as a creator, as a collector. So like, I guess I could, okay, it's like, it's a little too high. Okay, here he is on the stand, kind of. Doesn't really like to stand very well, so I'll probably just balance it on something because the stand kind of sucks. But there's Sebastian. Then I have this cute little angry CL. Like, he's so cute. He does look like CL. This does have this weird, like, I don't know if it's powder or what, but like this brownish gray coating on it. Don't know what's up with that, but there he is. He's very cute. He looks way better than the Sebastian. And then the last one, probably my favorite, is CL in his little chair. So this one does have some pretty good detail to it. The chair. He does come out of the chair. He's got a flat butt. Yeah, these figures do have a pretty nice weight to them, and I do like them a lot. I'm excited to get Black Butler figures again. I've kind of like got rid of all the ones that I had, and I don't have any Black Butler figures until now, so that is very exciting. Continuing on with the figures, I got this Nezuko figure. And this is actually a really, really cute figure. Like, she's really cute. Her hair is pretty. The details on her is pretty. Her face is cute. Like, this is actually a really cute Nezuko figure. Nezuko is from Demon Slayer, which I'm sure everybody knows that by now. But she's so cute. I really like this figure. I do feel like the stand is pretty obnoxious. It doesn't look like it fits her, or maybe it's supposed to have another character on it. I don't know. Maybe this isn't even her stand. Maybe this... It doesn't go to the CL figure because it doesn't have holes in the bottom. But I guess this is her stand. Yeah, she is super cute. I really like this figure. And I got more Demon Slayer figures. They all have stands, but I'm not going to bother with those right now. So I got Zenitsu, whose head keeps popping off. But I have little Zenitsu. I do have the real version of this figure, and it's similar. I can compare the two. So here's the real Q Pocket version of the Zenitsu. Very cute. This is the fake version of the Q Pocket. I mean, obviously there are some differences, but it's not anything too major. He does have like a wiggly sword, so that's funny. I do think I'm gonna have to glue his head down. But Zenitsu is my favorite character from this anime. Then we have Inosuke. He also has like really weird swords, and he's got a weird face. So that's pretty funny, but here's the back. And the mask doesn't come off. Then we have Tanjiro. He looks pretty derpy. He's got like really rosy cheeks. I feel like if they didn't have such rosy cheeks, it wouldn't be as bad. But here's Tanjiro. He's got his little box for Nezuko. And lastly, we have Nezuko. I feel like she has a gigantic forehead and eyes to look into your soul. But it's still a cute figure, and I'm excited to add it to my collection because the only Q Pocket figure that I have is Zenitsu. Fun fact, I bought this figure, which he does have a stand. He doesn't like the stand on it though. But I bought this figure like 4 or 5 years ago now, and I paid nearly $20 for this figure at Hot Topic. I didn't even realize how expensive it was, or else I wouldn't have bought it. But it was ridiculously priced for such a small figure. But it's really well made, so I guess it was worth it. The last thing in the box is a bunch of erasers. So I used to collect erasers as a child. They were like my hyperfixation for like 10 years straight. Like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. So he got me some erasers, which is pretty fitting. So the first one, it has foods. I have all of these, like I have this one, this one, this one, but I don't have these two. So these are new to my collection. I'm going to eventually make an eraser collection video because I do still have my whole childhood collection. I have over 600 erasers in that collection. It's just a very niche topic, and I have so many of them that it will be a outrageously long video, and I don't really know how I want to go about filming that because I can't show every individual eraser, but I don't know. I will figure it out when the day comes. But we got these travel ones. I don't have any of these. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a dog or like a monkey or what it's supposed to be, but it's there. And then I have a palm tree, a camera, and a little hot air balloon. I don't have any of these in my collection, so that one's all new. Then I have these ones. I have one similar to this, but I don't have this one in my collection. But we got an Eiffel Tower, a music note, a guitar, a swan, I guess, and then a little heart with an arrow through it. And then lastly, we have another food one. So we got a biscuit, which I do have mini biscuits, a crepe that's missing a strawberry. I don't know if the strawberry's in the packaging or not, but I don't have one of these in my collection. We have this little cake, which I also don't have. This cake, which I don't have. And this apple, which I also don't have. I really like the apple in this one. So I like the apple in this one. Eiffel Tower in this one. Probably the camera in this one. And then this in this one. The dango. I know, like, there's something similar in Japanese street food called the dango. But I don't know if that is what that is or not. And I don't even remember if it's called dango or not. So I could be wrong about that. So that's everything that's inside of the box. The last thing I want to show is the box because I've never received an international package before, and I've also never received anything from the Philippines before. So I thought that the box was absolutely fascinating as an American. So I am going to show that to you. So this box is absolutely covered in stamps. Like, there are so many stamps on this box. I don't know if these are stamps, but like they take over the whole like top half. And then these look like stamps. And I just thought it was fascinating how many postage stamps is on here. And they have their tape, Philippine Postal Corporation, for their post office. And the box itself is like, it looks like a recycled box. I don't know if this was bought at the store, at like not UPS, but the Philippine Postal Office, or if this was used at the home, but like it is very interesting that it's like a reused box. Especially if it came from the Postal Service. So I really hope that you I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. I do post a lot of random videos about stuff that I get and buy and add to my collection. I do plan on making more artsy, craftsy type content this year, and making small business videos is all stuff that I want to do. But yeah, I am. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!